Hello and welcome aboard, ladies and gentlemen, to Black and White 2. It's a god game. We're gonna be a god, and we's gonna be a good god. You're like, well, that was a bit of a spoiler right off the bat. You'll get over it. Really, the only way to play this game is to be a good god. We're gonna do a new game, and we're gonna skip all the prologues. I've modded the game, and I ain't dealing with that nonsense. Now, by modding the game, I certainly hope I can just skim through here. Oh, what creature shall we have? It's important. Should we take the kitty? Should we take the puppy? The moo cow? Or the monkey? It's a hard choice. The monkey looks like a bit of a cunt. The cow looks a little fat. The puppy dog looks a little bit puppyish.
He's gonna go for the lion. Oh, I know it.
No, how did you know I was going to pick the lion? We're a good god. Lions are noble. Wolves are noble. Monkeys are gay. Monkeys disgust me. More realistically, we'll grab the moo cow. We're being a good god after all.
Oh, great choice,
Black and White 2 is a good little strategy game. I've seen so many people play this, but for some reason nobody ever fucking beats it. It's as if nobody knows how to play Black and White. Actually, wait, no, Black and White 2 is kind of shit. What am I talking about? Black and White 1, on the other hand, is pretty fun. We're going to do that one. After this one. Because reasons. Can I skip now? Thank God. Thank the gods. I didn't want to be here. Ugh. Now, despite all the patching and fan patching I did to get this to work on Windows 10 and 64-bit, it's still going to be a little bit finicky. Such as the mouse just moving around.
Now you've had a taste of your power.
Alright, we're gonna also have to skip this level too. So basically, we gotta rescue people. This isn't the part of the game. This is all prologue stuff, and honestly, I've done it like 30,000 times, and I cannot be asked to do it again. You're like, kids, are you kidding me? How many times have you possibly played this game? Way too many to fucking count. Way too fucking many. Oh, God. Oh no!
Now they are at our walls.
Please.
Please help us.
Look at that army of Aztecs. You know, back in the day, my computer would lag so much when at this part it'd be like, oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, military combat in this game is ass fucking cancer, though. Because AIs cheat. They cheat so bad. You know, fun fact, I'm pretty sure, if I recall correctly when I did a lot of research on this game a long ass time ago, so bear in mind, this memory is dated. This game was never actually finished by Lionhead Studios. It was sort of just like a beta, and then they sort of released it. They released an expansion pack called Battle of the Gods, I believe, and I own that, which we'll probably do that one as well to accompany this. But basically, it didn't have all the features that they were promising it to have and advertising it to have, and they sort of shoved it out the door and then went to go work on Fable. And we've never heard about Black and White after Microsoft. Was it Microsoft? They bought Lionhead and then they closed it down. If I remember right, that was Microsoft, not EA. EA helped publish this one, but I don't know who owns the Black and White franchise.
It looks so peaceful here. With no Aztecs.
Either way, Black and White's a really cool game. It's like the original one is much more of a god game, and it's much more about your creature, and it's much better about the whole creature and god not complex, but the weird relationship you have with your creature is it's sort of like your offspring almost, kinda, and your villagers. And I like the way the belief system works, but the city building in the older one's kind of crap. This one is much more of a city builder. In the sense that it's more city building centric, but there's much more to it than that. All right, so fuck no, skip this mod I have, or patch mod lets me skip this shit. So fuck that. So we're going straight to the game, and I'll pass this prologue crap because this prologue stuff is not even interesting.
The Norseland. I'm certain they'll join us against the Aztec hordes.
Alright, so yeah. Basically, to summarize the plot, we're the Greeks, and we're a Greek god, and we were born because of a prayer in this universe. Anyone who prays creates a god. So that would create a weird sort of complex. There'd be like millions of gods everywhere. But I think that's kind of what 1 captured more, was there were more gods. This one is just like, you're the only god and you have to fight all sorts of godless peoples. Like the Aztecs being the most godless, which is fucking crazy. But you know details. And then Battle of the Gods, you actually fight another god, which is like, this is kind of what Black and White's always been about. Gods fighting gods. And also you being good or evil as a god. It was a really cool fucking idea and a really cool principle. It is just a shame that it, you know, is dead. There aren't very many good god games. And Populous is an interesting game, but it isn't really a good god game, in my opinion. Alright, so basically we're just gonna build some buildings. So we're gonna build a storehouse, and what we can do with that is that'll get us food. Now I'm gonna have to explain stuff weirdly, because, you know, we skipped the tutorials, but details. So basically you play structured, you drag them, and you drag the road like you're painting, and the road will connect structures, and people will move faster on the roads, and they'll generally stick to using the roads. So when we build a road, we build it to a structure that doesn't have a road. What you're going to notice is we get a 45 little star thing. What that is the impressiveness. The more impressive our city is, these villages over here will want to immigrate towards us. So see, 2,199 impressiveness required to be captured. We need to have 16,800 and so impressiveness in our city here to capture them. Now, what we're going to do here is we're going to build... what we're going to do here is we're going to make disciples. Now, when you grab your disciples, you can do different things with them. You can throw them, but we're not going to do that because we're a good god. We might do that later, towards the end. We can make different sort of disciples. But first thing we're going to do is we're going to make fucking man-whores. Man-whores will go around fucking every woman they see. And the reason why we make male man-whores instead of women man-whores... women's... is... Women can only have 1 children. At a time in this game, because, you know, realistic. One guy can go around and, you know, make a bunch of women pregnant versus, you know, the other way around. Which is good, because it means, you know, they can make a ton of people versus having the women do it, they make less. Well, what you end up doing with women in this game is you actually turn them into disciple breeders. Or disciple breeders. What am I talking about? Disciple foresters and other things, because they're more of the working class in this, because only males can serve in the military. Should I eat trees? Those are wrong. No, yes, bad cow. I'll sometimes decide to eat trees. So yeah, if you hold your mouse, when your creature will occasionally do stuff, so I can give him a little slap like, fuck you. Also, by the way, because I patched it, it's super sensitive, so I'm going to gently move this. I'll seldom eat trees. I'll never eat trees. But you can really smack the fuck out of them, Jesus. Alright, so... yeah, see what I mean? And then you can just like pet him and be like, hey. No, I wanna be gentle, see? Like, you good job, little guy. But no, you did a bad job. I don't want you to fucking eat trees, you dumb cunt. Get up. Basically, it's the child abuse simulator. But anyways, moving on past that. Oh, I forgot to click on the scroll before placing the wall. Yes. So basically in this game, you're just going to want to build walls. That's quintessentially what you're going to want to do to keep your city always safe. You wall it off and you just sort of build your stupid metropolis behind it. Your stupidly big metropolis behind it. Alright, so we're going to need farms in order to make food. Because there's 3 types of resources in this game. There's trees, ore, and grain. Grain can be used for food. And there's really no variety to any of these things. So you place a little farm field. Ta-da, bada bing, bada bam. So we want more breeders because I want more people. We're going to want to make some disciple farmers. And disciples will specifically work on those said tasks. Alright, so we've got enough male breeders so we can actually use the rest as a workforce. We want them to work in the mines to gather ore. Now, disciples that gather ore or trees will gather it more plentifully. If we were to, say, pick up this ore rock and place it into the storehouse, we'll actually get less ore out of it that way. Versus if the villagers do it, we get more. Same goes for if we help build buildings. The buildings, see, for example, if I help build this, if I pick up a tree and drag it over and, you know, hold down the left mouse button, I'll build the structure with the villagers. And, ooh, hey, look, he's learned from watching us. That's good. You should help. You did a good job. You did a good job. Oh, look at him. He's happy. He's being useful. Alright, we want to build this altar, though, because altars are really cool. They're not as cool as the spells in the first one, but they have some pretty interesting spells. So, here, we can create disciple worshippers. They will generate mana. Mana can be used to cast spells. For example, we can sacrifice a villager. And that... Should I gather grain? Yes, you should.
Miracles are a very powerful force, which can be used for good.
Oh no, don't slap.
or for
I'll sometimes gather grain. Careful with the rub, it looks a little gay. You did a good job, Cal. Alright, he'll go help gather grain.
Try it on that field over there. Grab the miracle and just drop it on the field to water it.
Watering.
Alright, you help
I was
worship.
hoping for something more. Well,
You help
fine.
worship.
Still, give it a try, boss.
You help gather wood.
Disciple Forester.
Alright, see, now our spell's ready. Now what? I'll show you an example. See, we drop that, it'll help grow food. We can help our villagers get food by, watering it and getting food. Now, the trees will be eventually deforested if we don't do anything about it. But, as a god, we drop some water, the trees will grow.
How wonderful.
So we can sort of help foster a big forest and make sure we don't run out of resources. Because being walled off here is going to, make it difficult for us to harvest resources outside of the city.
How can the Aztecs
What's
rule
that?
this godless world while
That's
the
just a little
Greeks
dude
still
there.
exist?
Now, there's different quests we can do over the map, and that'll get us tribute. Tribute we can use to unlock different abilities. Sort of explaining this to you guys, because I think it's a really cool game, and I kind of hope some of you think about checking it out. Though bear in mind, it is hard to pick up nowadays, and getting it to work is a little bit hard. I will have a link in the description to a website which has a list of fan patches if you're curious on giving it a go. If you decide to check it out. Pretty cool game, though. But yes, you can get to work on Windows 10. Just follow the instructions within their website. I'm not a tutorial person, so I'm not going to do that kind of stuff because that's not what I want to do on my channel.
Protected against the North.
But just follow the instructions and you should be fine. Alright, so we need to build a little temple. Now, the temples in this game don't really do anything. The temples in the first one are a big deal. But we'll build a temple. It's mostly just impressiveness, and it expands our aura. Drawing the road's a bit weird because it's a little sensitive. Oh, come on, let me put the road over there. Just gotta finick it. Alright, can we sort of worm it like so we can put buildings on both sides? Yes, we can. And we don't want to build the buildings too close because that will lower their impressiveness a little bit. Perfect. Feel bad for the person who lives there next to the fucking altar where they're worshiping and dancing all the time.
Disciple Worshipper.
Alright. The creature's gonna go around helping construct buildings. He's a good little moo cow, but he should mostly go fucking find wood for me. We're gonna help construct some of these basic houses just to get our people someplace to sleep. Actually, more importantly, we need a temple. We need to be worshipped. We are a good god, after all. And what good god doesn't build their temple first? After all, it is much more noble to build one's own temple first. Now, building stuff as you imagine yourself is going to be harder or use up more of your resources than you would. But I don't think we have to worry about it in the first level all that much. Because I don't remember it being particularly hard. I'm just going to help get some basic resources from my little villages. Get some more worshippers so we can cast some more water miracles.
Marvelous.
Hey, boss. I think our friend's just wet himself.
Shut your damn dirty mouth, boy. Friends didn't do nothing of the sort.
Disciple Worshipper.
Alright, we need more disciple builders.
Disciple
So,
Builder.
the villagers can build adequately on their own. Not to mention
Disciple
foresters.
Forester.
So they can get more resources.
Disciple
Farmers.
Farmer.
And maybe another breeder so we can get more people.
Disciple Breeder.
Now, people will just give birth on the streets. Like, the women will just, like, all right. If they're in the field, they'll just give birth there. I mean, it's as fucking old school as you get. They're tough cookies, you know? Yeah. Giving birth to the future generations of Greeks. Now, this isn't necessarily good, but I'm going to try to throw a rock at them. Because I'm kind of annoyed by the fact that they're over there. Just a little annoyed. Okay? Just not that much. There we go. Now, of course, they consider that evil. All right, I'd point out that they walked into that one. You dummies. But see this green ring here? This is the extent of our influence. The more we influence things outside, we can't really grab anything. But we can do stuff inside our ring of influence. It's tiny in this one, which is just goddamn shame. Now let's click on the brown scroll here. No, no, don't eat the villager.
Our creature can help with
Bat,
this
bat,
by gathering
no,
crops.
no. You'll never eat villagers. I'll never eat our villages.
Assign him the role of
Even if I'm
gatherer
hungry,
near a field.
hungrier than a starved dog. That's a good
Assign
lad.
the creature a role, open the creature roles interface.
All right. We stopped him from picking up a very evil habit. Should I eat rocks? I was like, no, god damn it. Do not eat rocks, you dumb fucking cunt. You'll get over it. These bruises, they'll heal. I do it because I love you. Alright, so we're going to assign him as a gatherer.
Now just double click the action button.
And he's going to go do that. Now, the more we have him do these specific roles, he'll lose free will. We also want to get him on the alignment of good.
The creature will gather resources from within that.
Wait, what did he say?
Always carry out
I'll sometimes decide to gather wood.
the radius. He'll then
Gathering stuff
put
is
them
good.
in your storehouse.
Alright, he's going to be a useful creature. He's
Isn't
picking
a
some
very
good...
collector. He's not gathering much grain each time. This is
Eat that.
because he's a level 1 gatherer. You could improve his performance in roles by spending tribute.
Alright, well, he didn't do nothing. Alright, so we got some tribute to spend.
Hey? If you need a reminder of what your objectives are, go to the objectives part of the menu. Your creature can also be a warrior.
Oh god, he's still talking.
Or an entertainer to keep the people
Either way,
amused.
yeah, I did lower their voices because they're really annoying when you played this game way too many times as a child and you don't want to think about what they say anymore.
Being a warrior will make him serve as an army unit.
Alright, we'll drag that road.
Our creature is still
Over.
small, and he's not
There.
a skilled warrior. You can use tribute to upgrade
give us
his
some
warrior role.
bonuses
and
there.
he'll get way more lethal.
We probably have enough mana that we can grow some more trees.
Leave him in free
They're mildly annoying. At least they move out of the way whenever your mouses move.
and whatever you've taught him.
One of the things that you wish you could just disable.
They affect your creature.
Harassing it voices.
Yes, the longer he remains in a role,
Come
the
on.
less free will he'll have. Leave him in a role for too long, and he'll become more like a machine than a pet.
So we'll help build these houses just to get our people, you know, relatively finishing up on structures, because there's too much work for them to do and not enough people.
By looking at this bar on the creature interface.
Oh god, they're still going! Jesus Christ.
To remove your creature from a role, click on the Free Will button.
Now, why not play around with roles and stuff, boss? See if you can get a bigger town out of it. And remember,
We've
if
got
you get
a ton of
attacked,
houses done.
Make him a warrior.
The clicking is off. See that? Some of the weird glitches there fixed when they stopped talking. Alright, so we want some stuff. Hand multi-pickup. That's 15,000 tribute. We have 214,000. That would be pretty handy. That's pretty handy. That's gonna be. Alright, let's see what some of the best stuff we can get. Some structures. There's a lot of stuff in here. We could give creatures some spells. Meteor Miracle. That could be kind of cool. What would be impressive? Baths. Because we are Greeks, after all. We got to prioritize baths. It's one of the most important things, in my opinion. A lumber mill could make us get more wood. That could be useful. However, ore's the limited resource that I'm worried about mostly. So we'll get the smelter. That burned up quite a bit of tribute. Tavern. We need a place for our Greeks to relax. And what better place than a pub to drink some good old liquor? Alright. And look, our people already are thinking with their fucking heads. They're like, yes, liquor please now.
I cannot tolerate these Greeks
Okay, we'll build it.
I will have.
Build it over there. It's a little bit of a trek, so we'll need to build a secondary road so they can go a quicker route if they need be to get to the pub. Like us next to the wall. Just so they, you know, it'll remind them that, you know, that we are at war with the Norse tribes. That audio got loud there. Now, the patch has some unexpected glitches, but, it's not too big of a deal. Ooh, bathhouse. Now, where's a nice toasty spot? I would like to put it up on that ridge more than anything. But I'm gonna have to wait till my influence ring gets bigger. So for now, I'm gonna ignore the bath. I could build another bath later. Yeah, that's true. I guess I just talked myself into accepting the bath as is. We'll build it over here. There we go. I like that
People
spot.
do like a nice bath, a clean bath.
I must find out what they are doing.
There we go.
Prepare a force to destroy
build
these
another road
Greek
there.
troops.
Ooh. Okay, perfect. Our little village grows stronger. Alright, our creature can probably stop doing stuff. Alright, you little lad. Hang in there, dude. Alright. You can go back to being you. Actually, wait, no. We can get, there's bonus objectives now.
The
Oops.
pitiful survivors of the Aztec attack
Let's see,
will
creature.
not last long here.
Well, let's have you entertain. Did you have me food or something? Okay, time to things. Alright, he's just gonna entertain here in this area. I'm dead on my feet. Oh, oops. Well, you know, just gotta teach you to learn how to entertain people. Hello. I'm a little out of breath. Well, take a fucking breather. Okay, well, we'll just give him the free will. There. Now go take a rest. You've earned it. You've been gathering and being busy. Now there's a way to see what our creature has learned, so we can tell him. Alright, let's tell him. I'll sometimes entertain our villagers. That doesn't look like you're about to entertain her, but, you know, details. Build, gather. Alright, that's good. Eat. Oh, well, I'd like you to be healthy, so I'll eat grain pretty often. That's fine by me. Gather. Good. Do not eat those. Gather trees. Yeah, you'll be a little ineffective, but, you know, it makes you feel useful. You know, I'd like that. Gather rocks. Do not poo on the villager houses. Do not drop that lady while I'm slapping you. Okay, good. Now calm down. There's no need to attack the trees, because all you're going to do is kick them. Okay, that should be good. Alright, what else have you learned not to do? Help build storehouses. Yes. That is good. Alright, yeah, good boy. You have some bruises, you're bleeding from your shoulder. I may have hit you too hard. I can't help it if this patch does make things a little bit sensitive. Shall I put on that? No, god damn it. No. I'll sometimes poo on the villagers. No, do not poo on the villagers. I swear I'll never poo on the player's villagers. My name's Player, by the way. I didn't think it was important enough to change it, so meh. People wish to have more babies. They desire resources. Wood particularly seems to be a popular desire among the people. So what we're going to do is we're going to plant them sort of spaced out. That'll help grow them faster. I'm going to fill the storehouse with poo. No! Do not poo on the storehouse. Jesus! Go poo on the field! Fertilize the field. Is it that hard? Mr. I have a oh, wait. I'm going to snack on that grain. Okay, he's got to take a shit, but he's going to go grab more food. What a smart cupcake. Oh, god damn. He drives me up the wall sometimes, that little bastard. Actually, I think there's a different way to cast spells in this one. From here, we can just do it like that. And we can see. I can actually queue it up. Do that one. Alright, that's looking pretty good. Alright. Actually, let's help construct the remainder of these structures. Get our villagers rocking and rolling. Looking pretty good. Get that bathhouse done. That should impress some of the locals, as it were. Alright. Bathhouse is almost done on the wood. There we go. Finish up all the remaining houses.
To rule with Norse help, I must stop these persistent Greeks.
Look, those people are migrating.
And now there's a group of people migrating towards us. That's good. We are doing a good god playthrough. I don't think I'll do a bad god playthrough just because it's not very fun. we'll be more practical. We'll focus on being good, but we'll do military stuff to show you when it's more interesting. Currently, this village is not very fun. Area is not very fun. Now they do have like little choke points which we could use to advance, but not very well.
We need to get building armies too.
Yeah, fuck the armies. I think we're pretty safe within our glorious walls. Plant that there tree. Villagers collect 4,000 wood.
This is an outrage. Take the nearest settlement. We must stop this Greek invasion.
Use the ore. Build that bathhouse slightly faster. Because they're going to take their sweet frickin' time. Alright, now, we may be a good god, but should we allow... I'll save that one for a little bit. I learned it from a friend. It's a pretty fucking cancerous thing to do, but you can do it. And you can feel glorious while doing it. And you'll be considered a good god on top of that. I'm going to stomp all over that platoon. You know what? I'll grind up enemy soldiers into paste whenever I see them. Alright, I like it. I'm starving. Well, dude, just go fucking eat. Jesus Christ. He's not very bright, is he now? Now, we're going to do this bonus mission over here, which I genuinely hate these.
Help us! We need to finish our special brew. Throw this barrel to my brother over there so he can add his ingredient. Then throw it to my other brother on the next island. It needs to go to them all in turn until our brew is finished.
I don't need to hear you sing. Can I skip it? No. Hey. Oh. Hey, not too shabby for the first throw. Almost got in there. So there, we should be good. Alright, we're almost there.
Our liquor's getting thinner. My brother's wanting it now. Could you throw it over? I really don't care how.
Apparently throwing it is a good way to get it nice and flavorful. It's part of the special brew. What can I say? Like how the brothers live on these tiny, godforsaken little islands. Godforsaken. It's ironic because reasons. Oop. I like to use my camera movement. Nope, and splash.
Who do these Greeks think they are?
I think I'm pretty fucking godly. Ooh, shit. These things I truly suck at. Also, the patch has made the mouse highly sensitive. Like, watch, I'll just gently touch it. There. It's kind of rigid. Nope.
Too bad.
Alright. You know, fuck it. Just whip it as hard as we can.
Will be pleased when I hand them the severed heads of this Greek
Oh,
army.
close. But no fucking cigar. God damn it. Alright, we got it this time. The power of the gods are on our side. You're like, Gibbs, you need to stop with god memes. It's too fucking weak. So I think it might help if we... Oh my god. Well. Well. Oh, I hate these things. Look at those stretch textures. Ooh. That's ugly. Oh, we threw it backwards. Way to go. Alright, let's see if we can't get it to the ledge. Yeah, nice. Tough, what? Tough, fuck you. Fuck you. That's some serious bullshit. Come on, right to the ledge. Oh. Alright, I'm just half tempted just to, we just lob it, and we lob it towards that mountain right there. We just sort of, it's all about how the camera's angled. Now, it should stop. We can just like go like, whoa. And then we can be like, hey. We made it. Ta-da. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. What am I telling you? Oh, come on, really?
That is sweet.
Alright, just one more island to go, if I remember right. You lowly peon. Alright, now you better worship me after this, you little bastards, and give me some gosh darn tribute. They have a pretty healthy amount of tribute, so it's worth doing the missions for these guys. Come on, really? Oh, god damn it. So close. No. Alright, now this one's got it. This one's got it. No, it's too high. Motherfucker.
Too bad.
Before I couldn't do it high enough. Now, now you're too goddamn high. That was way too high. Oh yes. What? Fuck you. Alright. So what we'll do is we'll move a little closer. Like so. We'll just, inch on over. Yeah, no big deal. Just a little closer. No. Almost. Alright, looking pretty good. Now we just give it a gentle throw. Just a gentle... No! Throwing in black and white has never been my specialty. Oh, yes! No, shit. Fuck.
No.
Alright, play through the fucking barrel 24/7. Should have queued up 30 buildings before I did this. That's looking good. Yeah. Oh my god, what? Fuck you! Seriously. You cunt. Alright. That's it. I've had it with your shenanigans. Oh. You know, what are the odds I land on those things? But I do. I feel so accomplished for that. That's twice. I don't think I've ever done that. Now, come on. That registers. Oh yeah, looking good. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, now we're just gonna take it nice and slow. Just a little gentle toss. Adds a little flavor. Gentle toss, a little more flavor. Oh, look, 2 times on its head. Oh, didn't quite make it the last time. But at the same time, we did it.
Praise be! The brew is finished. Let's drink it, lads. But first, a tribute to our benefactor.
Now, I will murder them all for being heathens. Because they called me a benefactor. They didn't call me their god. Okay. We can be done with this silly nonsense. I think there's one more silver scroll on this island, and it only appears at night. I told you I played this game a lot as a kid. Jesus.
You did it.
I don't think it was as much as a kid as much as more as a teenager. So I have it much more in my mind than I do like Command and Conquer and things like that. Okay, so... Oh, the migrants went the long way. Well, hashtag open borders is not my policy, I'm sorry to say. Alright, there's the other one.
Hey, I bet there's a ton of secrets waiting to be found here. Why don't you click
Okay,
on
so
the
if I remember right,
tombstone
we gotta do them in a
and see
pattern.
what
I
happens?
think it's like a star.
See that? This one lit up. Maybe we need to click them in some order to light them all.
No, it didn't work. Perfect. That wasn't too terrible. I fucked up, what, once? Twice? I mean, it's only 5, so the pattern couldn't be that hard. You'd think. Look at that. Spooky. Oh god, that's right. There's a weird glitch. They have Aztec weapons. They're dead Nord. Wait, okay, so they had Aztec weapons and that, but then they go back to having swords, which is proper, because they're Norskins. Norscan spirits. Alright, that's enough of those shenanigans. Now, we can use these guys as a sort of a little army. And they're mortal, and they don't use up food.
Whoa! Our own undead legion. We can wreak havoc with these
Okay, get on my
guys.
camera, you little faggot. Jesus Christ.
A Greek army is coming. Get ready, men. War is upon us.
Alright.
To build
War
an
is
army,
totally upon you.
click and drag the army flag.
So, the Greeks have recruited a platoon.
Food wise.
See how it fares against Norse.
Grow as many trees as we can. Because we're gonna need them for all the structures we intend to build on our glorious adventure. There we go. Fixed it. For some reason it got weird and glitch like that. Oh, it's getting a little loud. What are you doing, little moo-moo? Oh, it looks like you're going through a gothy phase. Maybe you should go to bed, dude. You look a little tired. Looking a little retarded. Alright, so, let's see. We could spread the road this way. Couldn't hurt, couldn't hurt.
The Greek town cannot be allowed to grow.
Well, too bad, Buckaroo, it's growing.
Fools survive the mighty Aztec onslaught.
Make a little cul-de-sac there. Good. Just gotta increase our impressiveness. Now we'll be getting this fucking area in no time at this rate. Alright. Need more houses, because apparently there's not enough for all our people. That's always bad. Problem is we have a boring selection of houses. We should use whatever points we do get to definitely see that we can get more types, because it would do good. Diversity is our strength, okay? They were doing it before it was cool. Before it was cool. Oh, God. Sometimes I give myself AIDS. Okay. Let's get all those trees. Now let's help our villagers build, because you know what? We're gonna basically make them lazy. They're gonna be like, oh, God will just build it for us. Alright.
These Greeks build impressive cities. They are tempting our people. It must stop.
I think another village just decided to be swayed by our glorious, magnificent village. Alright, I think that... Geez, how many houses do they need? Okay, they desire more babies. Jesus, our Greeks want to breed. And you know what? That's pretty fucking good, because we need more people. More people we have, the bigger our influence and domain. But it's not as big of an effect as it should be. What if there's a mod that gives a bonus to that? This is just too tiny. Oh well. Just have to deal with it. Alright, we have enough tributes that we can get a different structure, probably.
From the Aztecs.
What would be a good one? Nursery will help our people get bigger, quicker. They'll mature into healthy, young, strapping lads. We'll hold on to it for now. Alright, where shall we put the children? The children will need to be in a safe, secure section of the city. Don't worry about incursion, being the first ones to get murdered.
A big city is no match for the armies
There we go.
of the Norse.
That'll do. That'll do. And then our children will actually grow faster. Because magic. Because magic. Alright. Look at those villagers. See? Also, fun fact. Every different culture group has their own, like, sort of race profile. Now, this is kind of interesting. Thought I heard something. In the sense that, you know, they're all able to do their own thing. So we can go like, hey, we can decline them by clicking outside. They'll be a little upset, and I think they'll just sort of stand there, if I'm right. Or we can accept them by clicking on here. And you're like, oh god, don't let them in. Like, what do they have to bring? Well, you can deselect. I thought you could at least by briskly shaking left and right. Here's what they offer. They offer 14,000 food, 19,000 wood, and 1,000 ore. And they're migrating from Hilldale. Now, you know what? They come bringing you lots of good. You can live here. Congratulations. Oh no, they walked through the wall? Okay, that was unexpected. Well, I wasn't going to let them into my city because I don't like the way the Norskins look. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. The only way to really solve this problem is to get rid of it. And the best way to do that is just to, just sort of, we are a good god, right? What's the nicest way to put someone down? You drown them, right? You just drown them. That's how you do it. Like I said, we're a pretty good god. Those ones will feel a little bit more pain. See, they died pretty quickly. It was pretty peaceful. Oh, no, not a puppy. God, I hate puppies. Alright, so, these villagers need to learn their lesson. And stay away from my village. Disgusting little Norskins. The Greeks remain pure. So yes, I decided that I'm going to play a sort of warped, psychopathic god who views his own culture group as superior. Because it's adorable, and there's no reason why one Greek culture society group should be, Norskin. Ugh, disgusting. No one likes them stinking Norskins. Trust me. Also, we need to keep an eye out. Some of the little bastards might have snuck in. Mr. I can walk through walls. That triggers me. I honestly wasn't going to do that. But then they walked through the walls, and I think I got a little upset by that. I think one of the little bastards like running this way. Yeah, okay, we got to keep an eye on them. They're going to try going around to the front gate. Now, they shouldn't be able to get through because the gate's closed. But you'd be surprised, the sneaky little bastard. We need another nursery? Jesus Christ, they're squirting out kids fast. Well, that's good for us, I suppose. Why do we need walls? What exactly are we going to do with walls, We need more buildings to improve our city's grandeur. I don't know if the nursery was going to quite do it. Might lower property value because they're fucking screaming. Children. Alright. Did I just throw something? I threw some food, apparently. In a fit of rage, I couldn't contain myself, and I just threw some food. I just couldn't quite stop myself from throwing food. And a hickey fit, apparently.
No. Why do honest
Alright, more people are migrating to our city. That's good. I like when people migrate to my cities. I do not like when people try to live in my cities. Because I like to make my populace native. Because it's like, good. Everyone here was, came in here and they were all born here. That's funny. That's not funny. That's just cool. I like it that way better. Just fits my playstyle a bit more. Now, let's see. We'll build a road over here. I'm a genocidal god. What can I say? Ugh. It's all glitched up. Briskly left and right my ass sometimes, I swear. Now, this whole fucking farm field feeds all these people fields. Good God. Well, I don't see lava on the ground. We're pretty good, God. We haven't done too much wrong. We're pretty nice. We've been kind. All right, now we got tribute for letting those filthy savages into our city. We did get the resources, and we didn't have to worry about feeding their mouths. Okay, we'll get a pot market. Can make our city look nice with some pottery, which will be glorious. And we'll place it, I don't even know, right about there. Because why not? That's a good spot to put it. If I was to put it anywhere. Oh, tearing up the trees makes me evil now. Jesus Christ, I might as well be evil. Jesus.
When the Greeks are
Okay, they're just freaking out over there, being retaliated. Oh no, they're attacking our ghost army. Looks like
forts to destroy these.
Looks like they died. I'll get rid of them. Now, how far have those little villagers gotten? I'm wanting to assume they're on the road here somewhere. Okay, those people are going that way. Oh, God. Did they get inside the city? No. Preposterous. Heathenistic. I certainly hope they didn't, the cheeky little bastards. Alright, well, either way, I guess we'll just have to let bygones be bygones. No big deal. I'm sure they don't hold grudges against their own countrymen being slaughtered. Now, we do need to complete all the achievements, and I might do that off screen. Win the land, create 12 disciple breeders, creature builds 12 houses. Reach town status population, build 10 buildings. All on make sure you build 10 you build on all impressive areas. Build 10 buildings on impressive areas. Is this an impressive area? Like, how do I tell what is and isn't an impressive area? I have no idea. Alright, so let's just go over to the far right and see what we need. Deforest the land. Use your hands to rip... Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to do some of these off screen. I might not even do all of them because they're just a little bit... Creature must kill a platoon. That'll give me 4,000 tribute. Creature must entertain 5 people. Creature collects 5,000 wood. Of a platoon regiment. Okay, some of these will be pretty easy. Oh, you're a child.
Disciple breeder.
It's kind of weird that they're next to them, but you know, details.
Disciple breeder.
Oh, look, there's a pregnant woman.
Disciple breeder.
There we go. Now we need to make some disciple worshippers. Oh, we might have thrown one, you know. He'll get over it.
Worshipper.
One day. Alright, creature entertains 5 people. Alright, creature. You learned to do anything new? No, you have not. That's fine. You will now become an entertainer for a while, and there's a ton of people that traverse right around here to be populated. Reach town population of 10,000. That's good. We got some more tribute. Maybe get another impressive structure to impress people's. No, we cannot. Oh, that's a shame. So close to that plant market. Bit of a shame, that one. Alright, I suppose you may enter the village. You're going to try going through the wall, aren't you? You sick bastards. I don't like it when people go through walls.
It's gonna hurt when they hit the dirt.
Look, if you use the gate, I would let you in. But until you do that, you have to die.
It is a trick.
Use the door, please. That'll teach them. Alright, yeah, fine. Anyone who comes to the door can live. Anyone who fucking tries coming through here again dies again. Oh, God. What the hell are those people doing out there? Glorious battle is joined. My God. Look at that cinematic battle. Top 10 anime battles. Yeah, it's pretty fucking good. Look at... Oh, no. That's... We just practically slaughtered them. It's pretty sad, actually.
I want the Greeks to pay for what they have done.
Alright. Now, how good are we so far? We're 10% good, you know? We're not that bad, you know? We haven't done that much bad. We're pretty decent, you know? We're above average. We're leaning to the good side of things on the spectrum, you know? Not too shabby. We do need more buildings, boss. The more buildings we use, the better. Entertain people faster. Alright, this area is not impressive. So I wonder what determines an impressive area versus a non-impressive area. The structures don't seem to indicate any sort of difference to that. Okay, so that building gets a lot more impressiveness than the buildings down here. So the low end side get lower amounts, which makes sense. I mean, maybe... So the pre-designated locations is what I'm getting out of this. Up here. Ah, yes. Up on the high ground. We gotta get the high ground DLC. Jesus Christ. And the inland. So closer to the walls, less so? Alright, well, we're getting places. We're getting places. Okay, do we need to help build that market? I could use a hand. Alright, how impressive must we be? 6,000 more impressiveness. We're getting there.
I will have to act.
Oh no. He'll have to act. Oh no. Alright, how soon do the next villagers arrive? Not very. There we go. Always cramming a few more houses here and there.
Norsemen leave our settlements for these newcomer Greeks.
Alright, so go up here and build something like a bathhouse, and that'll really win people over. That's what I'm getting out of that. Oh god, do not throw the child. Alright, they should have plenty of homes to live in now. No one should be homeless in my city. It's communist. After all, you got a god going around building shit. More water miracles. I guess we're not going to drop that. It's okay. I didn't want to drop it anyways. Well, well, well. It isn't a water miracle. There we go. Bada bing, bada bam. We've got ourselves squared away. I'm feeling a bit what? That's what I thought you were.
We share the hatred for the
Oh my god.
that our Aztec masters.
He's starving. What have we done? That potbelly of his is gone. Alright. We got some more tribute. Get a granary. A manor would definitely do the trick. Much superior. We will now build those up here instead. Once we're done building these, of course, and we'll help our little villagers build them. Nice and quick. Perfect. Now, I thought we got the smelter tech. Did we not? What's the check?
Do not be envious of the Greek town.
Oh yes, they're all converting now. Yes, I will fast forward to the end of the level where we get all the stuff. Once I've beaten it. Once the impressive city building war is over. Well, shit. I don't know if I can be asked to do the deforest the land part. That one's pretty fucking autistic. There we go. Alright. Looking good. Not so much for over here. This area doesn't quite win over the people, it seems.
No! Why do honest Norsemen leave our settlements for these newcomer Greeks?
We'll build one of these up here.
We've taken over the town.
Follow
All
us.
right.
Do not be envious of the
We're about to
Greeks.
win this island, I'm pretty sure.
To tempt you.
We are a good god, after all. Relatively. Swear to God, did they go over there? Motherfucker. I can't, I don't want to kill him anymore because people are getting pissed about me ripping up trees that I grew for them. Triggering me. Those dumb little cunts. I'm betting this bathhouse is gonna really fucking tip him over. Whatever's left. It's gonna be barely fucking holding on. Oh yeah. What even is left? Is there...
This is North's land. No intruders must be allowed.
Nope, they migrated. Alright, how about here? 1,000 more impressiveness. And bam, they're gone. Alright. You may enter the city.
The plague! Their city overflows!
I kinda wanna kill them. Just resist the urge. Okay, we'll just kill a few of them. Mr. Go through wall. That's just really agitating. Ooh, that's a little bit eviler than drowning them.
Human life.
Oh God, we made a mistake. Okay, look it over it. Look it over it. See, look, he's smart. He learned to go the right way. You fuckers shouldn't be following their example. Alright, look. No one will know. Nothing happened. Nothing. Okay, calm down. You know, there's no proof that I did anything. Yeah. Look, if people are so obsessed with going through there, I'll fucking build a goddamn gatehouse. Just fucking let me put that stupid thing there. No more stupid shit. They can just go through the gatehouse.
Are impressive. Their culture and their dedication to fairness amaze me. Maybe an alliance would be to our advantage.
Their people are impressed. They're wavering. If we build up a little more, the Norse will join us.
It's still not too late to attack.
There we go.
But that's what I say.
Victory.
I have never seen such nobility in a tribe. The Greeks have shown a way other than war.
First level's pretty goddamn boring. I think the other level gets a little bit more interesting. We might use some military tactics just to mix it up a little bit, to capture some villages, because it might be more fun, I think, to take it that approach.
And maybe the prophecy is true. A returning god saving a weak tribe. It will be interesting to see how they fare against the strong Japanese and the brutal Aztecs. I wonder if the Greeks will follow the prophecy and go to Honshai, where some of their brethren survive.
Hurrah! Goodness and impressing has won the day.
We did it. Meanwhile, we hear the screams of people panicking because they just saw me murder, you know, I don't know, 30 or so people. You know, it wasn't that bad. It was quick. It was over fast, you know. They didn't suffer too much. All right, so basically I'm just going to fast forward where at least we get all the migrants so we can get all the tribute. So BRB. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got them all wrapped up and we're good to go. Look at that. Because we're getting ready to call it quits, we must make the sun setting. It sets somewhere. Is that where it sets? It sets over there, huh? Be a little lower. The sun is setting, ladies and gentlemen. Like, you piece of shit. You just hammed that up. Couldn't wait. It takes a while. That's why I couldn't wait. But yeah, no, we've got village maxed out. And next episode, when we come back... which I can save. Yes, okay. It's good to double check. Get rid of my tools of murder, which I totally did not murder those platoons with. Wait, idea. Can I kill ghosts? Yes, I can. We killed them because they were evil. And we can pick up ghost corpses. See, the ghost corpse disappears, but it reappears when you pick them up. Because reasons. And let the villagers know my deeds. They may know, now that I leave this world, that I was here. Unsurprisingly, they're freaking the fuck out. Either way, yeah, I think that's good. I think we we're off to a good start. But let me know what you guys think. Black and White 2 has always been kind of like a sort of favorite of mine. Just kind of interesting. It gets more interesting as we go along. The first level was pretty meh, but we're going to adopt some military doctrines in our little 29%? 29% good. It decreased because we killed some. It was at 30. 29% goodness is going to drop down a bit next episode because we're going to take some towns because it's kind of fun to manage more towns than it is to have, like... Migrating is such a dumb thing in this. Like, it works so much better than the old one. When we get to the old one, you guys will look at that and go like, yeah, you're right. That looks fucking great. And this looks kind of silly. It's kind of a silly game. Silly Willy. There goes their food. I'm a real bastard. Okay. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you all in the next episode. So, ta-ta for now, folks.